Tonight we are getting a clearer picture of the financial troubles facing the Spokane Public Library. Without help, library officials say they'll have to cut back hours and services before the end of the year. KREM 2's Regan Gallo is tracking this story tonight. So Regan, what's the latest?
Well, officials with the Spokane Public Library tell me that the library could face a budget shortfall up to $3 million, which would impact all branches. But at the downtown central location, that could mean a possibility of closures on Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays.
Something you want to say, Joe?
Linda Ricken and her son Joey tell me they love coming to Spokane's Central Library in downtown.
Working in puzzles, and it has mathematics, geography, so we always discover this type of resources for him.
Library leaders tell me all library branches could close on Sundays and Mondays, while the Central Library could also close on Saturdays due to a possible budget shortfall.
Without some surety, because we have limited funds at hand, we are going to need to make cuts sooner than 2027 in order to minimize the impact on the public.
Andrew Chance with the Spokane Public Library explains the library now asks the city for $2.3 million in bridge funding to avoid deep cuts. Without it, they say they may eliminate up to 23 full-time positions.
We have been identified as a priority by the people, so honor that. Figure out that commitment. Make it happen.
Officials say the cuts may reduce library services by up to 50%, including book delivery to daycares and senior centers, story time, kiosk access, and access to meeting rooms. With the library's uncertain future, this has some families wondering what comes next.
Where would you go to get something similar? Would you have a place to go to, a third space outside of the home? What would you guys do if then this closed down for 3 days out of the week?
Especially in the cold days, it's more difficult going to the parks, right? So we usually use this beautiful place on the coldest days. We will have to see what else we can do, but we really love this resource in the community.
If you want people to stay here for a while and raise a family here, having access to stuff like this I think is really important. And like I said earlier, I think it would just be a big blow to the community.
And Spokane City Council President Betsy Wilkerson stated today, "We are acutely aware of the urgency of this issue and are actively working to address it. But it is premature to draw firm conclusions until we have fully assessed our options and any forthcoming decisions." Now that full statement from City Council President Wilkerson can be found at KREM.com. Now, again, those library officials tell me that cuts could happen before the end of the year, which is why they are urging the public to share concerns with their Spokane City Council representatives. And there will be 2 board meetings coming up where next steps will be discussed. Those are on July 21st and August 18th. For now, I'm reporting in downtown Spokane at the Central Library. Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.
It is important to note that this is a separate issue from the Spokane County Library District levy on the August ballot. That measure does not fund the Spokane Public Library.